Hello, hello. I got a lot to do today. I have like a good amount today. Honestly, I want to just probably get straight to it. I'm gonna be dead ass. I got I'm like thinking I have like a decent amount I have to do regarding the newest video that I have been in like making. It's kind of crazy. Hello, Smiley. Hello, hello. I hope I ended up fixing the audio issues, especially because last stream, which was like 2 months ago, I've completely forgot about live streaming. I'm so serious. I forgot all about live streaming because I've been so busy working on the next video and making sure it's actually like really good. Um, but I said I wasn't gonna stream until I figured out the audio issues, and I think I figured it out. I have things dedicated for it. Um, But in today's agenda, I have a little thing I want to do. I have most likely for what it's gonna be for the fifth video. See, I've been debating. See, I have a lot to talk about, but I all I'm gonna say is that I have a lot of the wear shit. I have the wear stuff. If I like this is old art that I have done. Like I'm talking like before even then the second video. I don't know why I made this actually. I think I was just bored and I just wanted to. But for the most recent video, bro, all of this is assets for nothing but a bunch of keyframes. I got like files within files within files of just nothing but like assets. It's actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But I do think the next video should be a banger, low key. Especially for considering with the newest update that's coming out. We're gonna get a lot of dope shit. So I'm excited for that. I'm gonna turn on the music. I'm just gonna get straight to it, TBH. I'm gonna get straight to it. And just kinda like chat for a little bit. We're gonna skip this one. I have it on shuffle, so it shouldn't easily be the same thing on repeat. Let me see if the audio's fine. Assets. It's actually kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm behind. We're gonna skip this one. I have it on shuffle, so it shouldn't easily I'll pause. Be the same thing on repeat. Let me see if the audio's fine. Assets. Yeah, I think the audio's fine. Splendid. I'm gonna raise up the volume just a little bit. I'm gonna raise. Oh, my mic is already at its highest, but I have a lot. Holy shit, man! The wear section has been just crazy to me. I'm gonna be completely honest. The wear section has just been boggling, considering how much lore there is behind this guy. Like, I went into it thinking, oh hey, not much is gonna be earned out of it. You know, it's gonna be a relatively quick and easy like section. It shouldn't be that hard. No, no. Bro, that has been stacked out the wazoo, bro. Let's turn this on. And for an example, by the way, on what I'm gonna do, I'm basically gonna be doing this. See how like it's basically mirror world? I'm gonna be making a bunch of mirror world backgrounds, even if it's not canon. You know what I mean? Hello, Fetchinumi. I'm gonna call you Fetch. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Fetch. Yeah, I'm calling you Fetch. What's up? So I have, this basically, they should be relatively easy because it's just mainly the most simplest things. An example is like the wear in the background, but I don't think I'm gonna inherently add him in. But yeah, we're gonna start with whatever I see first. I don't know if I'm gonna make a lot, but I'll make what I could. Let's start with the Form Spire room, actually. The Where's Form Spire room. Thinking. Also, I hope the music is fine. I like lowered it a little bit because I don't want it overpowering my mic. I don't know if I want to go like vertical though. But at the same time, it's like the type of backgrounds that I have requires like it to be face forward because I like have people here doing like a little thing. So if I ended up doing the bridge instead, it'll look funky and I'm gonna have to change it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm probably gonna like do this and just have a platform going into the darkness and just like shade it all in the background. That sounds about right. That's how simple they are. They're not anything crazy, but they're pretty fucking cool. Pretty cool. And yes, before stream, I ended up getting a bunch of assets. So like this, maybe. It needs to be more direct because of the fact that it's like curved in such a way where it doesn't really do the job well. Right there. I think that's pretty good. And then we're gonna get the same thing. I'm gonna shorten it like around here. And then we're gonna put it right there. In the meantime though, I'm so excited for the actual like newest update that's coming out soon. Because of the fact that it's like there's so much. Like it is like an obtuse amount. It's kind of like crazy, I'm not gonna lie, because it makes me wonder how far Flume was gonna take it with the lore, considering like how like she described it at least, or at least all the teasers and stuff she's been giving us. So it's just been nothing but just a bunch of just drops and a lot of implications too. I've been thinking about moving the where section, because I said this in my Discord server as well, on moving the where section in the 5th video. Because of the nature of the next topic, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be like an insane amount of content. It's gonna be actually kind of crazy. I could get rid of you actually. I don't want you there. I'm gonna like... Hello, Floppa the Flopper. Oh, good memories. Walted memories. Walted memories. I do hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I decided to stream because I needed to do art. I needed to do art. If I didn't do art, I'd feel behind in my editing. Because I've been grinding. I stopped for a second to see what this person said. American Penguin, hello. I don't need therapy, I just need an American flag in my backpack while the American national anthem is playing full blast while the US is invading Canada with tanks and infantry. That's the type of shit you'd hear randomly one day, TBH. But okay, thank you for your comment. like thank you for show and tell. Okay, I want to do that, another black layer, and then not much people chatted in the chat. So congrats, Floppa the Flopper, you're #1. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, did I do it above this? Wait, I did do that. Okay, oops, that's not what I wanted. Hello, Nether Crash. Oh, hello, OU. There's everyone. What's the next video gonna be about? Ooh, see, that's what I'm up to debate for. I'm like debating on what the next video is gonna be. Is it keeps? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, no, it is. It is. It literally is. There's so much stuff coming in the next update. There's so much stuff. I can't wait to play it. I feel like the button for the little emoji thing just has someone trying to copy me. Well, like the emoji reactions. Also, I'm gonna really quickly see if the audio is already not scrambling. I can't wait to see it. I feel like the button for the little emoji thing just has someone trying to copy me. Well, like the hold up a sec. Is my like browser volume really low? Wait, is my mic low to y'all? Emoji reacting. Well, like the I can't tell if my mic is like really low. It shouldn't be. Here. Maybe I gotta get a little closer. But real quick, I gotta let my cat out my room. She's like bugging. She's bugging to be let out. Hold up a sec, chat. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Audio's fine? Okay. Dude, I love Walton Memories theme. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes it gets a little difficult chatting because I have so much thoughts in my mind that I wouldn't want to I want to talk about, and I end up like stuttering and like really thinking on what to say next. I'm gonna be honest. Because I do have a lot to talk about regarding what I've been up to recently. Oh, here's a new Garn theme. But for starters, I'll start here. I will start here. The fourth video is going to be basically the entire new update. I'm gonna be so serious. It is the entire new update. Like, I had to stop what I was currently doing because I've realized everything Floomble has been doing has been like insanely like a lot. I do read the chat. It's because it gets mixed in with my thoughts on like what I want to say and like having a conversation. It's not really an issue though. It's fun. But the next video is going to outright be just everything Floomble has just made. We're talking about Keep Me Safe. We're talking about Preepy. We're talking about Car Zero. We're talking about Garn. We're talking about Drained Brimble's world and whatever bonus stuff she's adding there. The only thing that I think I won't probably touch on, considering how it's more leaning into Car, is the deep sewers. And from what it looks like in the live stream she showed, also I think this is it for this art piece. There's like literally not much to be done regarding this mirror room. But deep sewers, as well as the pink gentle, I believe, that's more like leaning into Car's area. Like straight up, that's just all her. So that feels like more of something I do for the 5th video. Rippy is still a mystery to me still. I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I always considered him as a mini boss. I don't think he's like. In fact, they actually did say it. He's not too important. He's just kind of there. he's just kind of there. He doesn't do much than just chill and just linger. But I am excited to see what type of shenanigans Rippy will be up to. Saying that I'm that thing I just said reminds me of the I'm a game name fan. Why do you ask, meme thing? Dude, this game has gotten me hooked for a long time. Okay. Nice music choice. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna open up the wiki real quick to remind myself which asset this one belonged to. Hold up a sec. But yeah, no, the next update's gonna be insane. It's gonna be just bigger than the damn road trip update, actually. Kumbo out of his own mouth said that this update ended up becoming more than what she thought it would be. Considering how, like, I guess, like, things just kind of come and go. You end up just doing so much without realizing, and then you kind of come to terms with, oh, shoot, I might have done a lot. Maybe. Oh, okay, I remember what this one is. Are you using GIMP? No, I'm using Fire Alpaca. A lot of people, like, don't really like Fire Alpaca. I low-key don't know why, but I'm assuming other websites like GIMP and such are a lot better, more powerful even. I love ocean sounds. So we're gonna do the Giraffe Town one. So it's more like, it's kind of like something like this. Oh, it was a little shorter, not that big. I'm like making a sidewalk right now. GIMP? Or, yeah, my bad. I always call things like that, like a site or something for like easier, I don't know. In fact, there's really no reason. That's just kind of my default. I think the where spawns like right here. In fact, I think I want to shorten it a little bit more or extend it. Oh, I just realized LD's theme is playing. Man, speaking of that, I'm so excited on how I'm gonna like end this series. Like, I have like an entirely whole idea. Because the entire where section is so much. It's so much stuff. I never realized how much stuff the where is. Like, how much stuff Fumbo, like, low-key implied with the where. Like, the more I started to look into him, the more I realized, like, oh, shit. This is low-key no joke. He has, like, so much tie-ins with the actual lore. It's kind of insane. In fact, because I've understood the where, I ended up figuring out the reason why the where is even then in this theme. And it's kind of like something that's been mentioned a lot, but I think it's been like not really noticed as much. It's just kind of like kept on like as a side thing. And it's like been in people's minds and like low-key nothing more. I'm debating if I want to add the road that goes up in the Giraffe Town Mirror Road, the one that just straight up just goes up into the sky, like that maybe. Even though the where doesn't like spawn in that area, I think it'd be fun. Admittingly, it just gives more to show at like low key. In fact, I think I'm gonna move this up a little bit more because a pit right there doesn't really fit. Keep in mind, I don't really do these art pieces for accuracy either. They're more like fun things you just kind of have in the background. There, I think that's fine. Anything more would probably like do too much with it. Okay, let me get my assets real quick. But the 5th video is just gonna be straight up all the form spire, all the vaulted bosses, to an extent. Not all of them, because there's a bit of like a knack with some of the vaulted bosses where they don't really fit. They don't end up like fitting as well with the narrative, considering like the nature of what they're singing. Because you can get away with vaulted Waker, and then Vaulted Memories. They're like basically on the same thing. While Vaulted Broadcasted sort of is like left to a mystery as to who it's being sang to. So I'm likely not to really touch on that unless the newest update ends up revealing that information. Like, I have a feeling we're gonna learn more about the broadcasted in both Garn and Brimbo's world, where it ends up becoming like a big reveal as to like why things ended up the way they ended up like becoming, with there being two so suddenly. I'm just gonna do this. These lines make it look ugly. Then I'm gonna like mix it into the road. You could barely notice it, especially gonna be like a really dark area. Kind of like that, and I'm gonna hit it with a mix. Kind of like that, yeah. To where you can't really see that splotches. I low-key learned this trick. I don't know how I didn't, but when it comes to like mixing things into an already given detailed like asset like this one, how like it's really grainy, the best thing to do in these kinds of things is just tap it. Don't like swipe with it, because you're gonna end up like ruining the actual like way it looks, and it's like look really funky. I'm gonna grab another road piece real quick. I'm gonna grab another one of these. I want to put it right behind you. There we go. Alright, bye-bye, Floppa the Flopper. Hope you have a good day. And we're gonna do a little bit of this. I think, no. Like this, yeah. Because I want to make sure the curvature is noticeable. Ooh, but that line looks ugly though. I might end up just blocking all this line and just like making the line myself. Kind of like this, admittingly, yeah. Oh, but I see where the issue stems from it though. Yeah, because of the fact that it ends up stretching, the graininess ends up becoming like a really weird like issue. I'll figure that out in a second. For now, I'm just kind of putting the pieces together. We now need the sidewalk. I'm gonna hit it with this first. A little bit of this, and then we're gonna end up adding this next to it. Ugh. I'm gonna actually put it behind it, a little bit like this. Then we're gonna like drag it all the way to the end. And then we're gonna have it like this, yeah. We're gonna put it behind it so it actually doesn't look like weird and funky like that. That's perfect. I'm gonna do the same thing, but on the other side. There we go. Not to mention, speaking of this little section, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like a subtle, maybe tiny little hints to Floor and Vault. Especially because I'm pretty sure Floor and Vault's gonna be a V3 thing. I'm gonna probably do a little hack. I'm gonna call it a little hack. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... I'm debating. I think... Yeah, I'm gonna use this actually. Yeah. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna add you. Ooh. Get rid of this black texture around it. And I'm gonna end up cropping a square out of this. Actually, no, that has like a weird little dot on it. Something like that. And copy and pasting you there, and then deleting you. And we're gonna use it as a sidewalk. I didn't take a screenshot of the sidewalk, but I think this will do for now. Gonna make sure it actually like lies in perfectly. It's because like it's like a weird tiled sidewalk, and then right next to it is just a bunch of grass. So it'd be like this basically, yeah, like that. And then this will be under the road as well. Whoa. Oh, it became tinier for some reason. I don't know why that became a thing. Yeah, see this bit right here where the wear kind of comes in. Oh, the biggest thing that I think I end up doing a lot of the times is when I end up discovering something that I don't really inherently see being talked about much. Maybe it has just towards each other, kind of like one-on-one. But when I end up noticing a detail that ends up becoming like actually relevant to like the narrative that's being given, it ends up becoming this like really, really, really cool thing. And when I figured out why the wear is like beeping in this section, it ended up instantly like piecing all the parts together. I'm not sure how I like that, but in typical fashion, I'm just gonna do the art. If it ends up like looking bad and I want to come back to it, I'll end up fixing it, so it might look a little different in the video whenever that one comes out. Like that, there you go. And then we're going to get the grass texture. Ironic cards theme came on that I ripped from, here you go. I also ended up figuring out something else also within the cards theme, but this time it's been something a lot that's been in like discussion amongst a lot of people. But I finally see what they mean by it, because it ended up like making so much sense now that I realized why the clock ticking in the theme is like there. Perfect. Got the grass texture nice and neat. And when I like low-key figured it out, I felt so bad because like, oh, you poor thing. Car, you have no idea. It does suck though, because all this like all these things that I've just been discovering has just been stuff that I'd probably save for the next video. Let's do this. Yeah, there it is. That clock ticking. It's like such a detail that like gets passed up, and you don't really know how to really put it into words, considering how like different or like out of place it is. That's crazy too. Loki, I just noticed that it's like the clock is ticking towards the end of the theme. And then like it slowly fades away. Oh no. As if my reactions probably aren't implying a lot of things right now. It's, if you understood, you understood. Those who know. Okay, here's this theme. Wait, why are you phasing? Oh shoot, I see why. Put you back here. Alright, yeah, this road looks ugly. I'm gonna have to fix this actually. And I do want to end up adding a lamppost, but I'm pretty sure like the lampposts in this section is like white. I'm gonna skip this song because it's like so wacky. That's better. More scary. I'm gonna do a little thingy with the road. I'm actually gonna just end up, where is it? Where's the road? Here it is. What I'm gonna end up doing is simply taking a piece of the asphalt here, like that. I'm gonna copy and paste it over like this, basically. And you can't even tell the difference. Like that. And doing the same thing on the other side. Yeah, you actually can't tell. Maybe this little bit right here you can, because it's like an obvious little mark. Which that's when you end up getting the mix and you just start... That's a little too big. You just start tapping it. So it moves the line. Like that. Yeah, that works. Oh, that works even... Yeah, that's perfect actually. Now... Though I do admit, the asphalt in the top ones don't look that well. I honestly... yeah, no, I am. I'm gonna remove these two. And then I'm going to meld you two together. And I'm just gonna outright just take a snip of this. In hopes that it ends up working out. Around here. I'm gonna end up removing this bit because there is no need, especially because like look how ugly this is, like really warped. Low-key, the big issue when it comes to collage arting and just like trying to make everything just work properly is just the outright making everything fit together. If you can't make everything fit together properly, it ends up looking wonky. And it like doesn't do the job well enough. Like that. See, it's like there's a bit of an issue here. So okay, I think what I'm gonna do a little something then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna try to shape it back to how it originally was by warping these sections out again. So look a little funky at first, but it's because you want to get the actual like face value texture without any like warping. So you just sort of have to like force it into working like this, I guess. Like that works, admittingly. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna copy and paste you. Paste through here, yeah, okay, works. And then Control Z this back. And then put that in. Like that. Perfect. Yeah, now it works. Because now you've scaled it with the sides that it's supposed to be in. That is actually spot on. Actually much better. Oh man. And then I'll just like extend this one up. You know what? No, it'll look weird if I stretch it, so I'm gonna end up like doubling it forward. And adding it as a second layer. And you notice how these like lines are here? That's not really great. It's not, yeah, nope. We're not doing those. We're going to mix this we're gonna actually add these together so it can sync up pretty well. And I might have a little trick to actually I want the line to be seen in this one because it actually ends up curving up to that. I need the yellow road line to be, I think it was down the middle. So okay, I think I have an idea. So we're gonna like copy and paste you again. We're gonna put you to the side. We are going to grab this line. We're gonna copy and paste you there. We're gonna delete this one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clip. I am going to add a yellow pigment to it. Does it look... Oh, I actually blurred it. It's gonna look really funky at first. Like it's gonna be a yellow streak. I'm gonna hope one of these filters ends up doing me justice. Like that? Yeah? Color burn. Linear burn. No. Color burn. Add this in. W again. Add. Perfect. I'm so glad I was taught how to actually use blending. It's still a little dark, actually. I'm gonna like add you one more time. Much better. That's much better. It's because I gotta recognize as well that these are saturated rooms. They're gonna end up becoming really bright. Like that. It'll be like this. I need to angle it so it looks like one perspective ends up getting it accurate. Where one end is thicker than the other. Like that? Yeah, I guess that works for now. Then I'm gonna do you so I don't end up losing you. Put you like right there for now. And then I'm gonna copy and paste you. Flip you around. And then put you right there. Yeah, this looks much better now. I'm so glad I ended up fixing this because the road looked so wonky. And you won't even be able to notice the details because of like how I'm gonna like darken it with like the shadowing. I need to add you again. I just realized what I did. So yeah, add you, bam, and then put you right here. When you kind of like come to do art, you end up like literally needing to half-ass a lot of things because of like the sort of nature you got going on. Even like little like nooks and crannies, people will use like little tricks just so they can end up making it perfect. Just like shorten you just a little bit. Like that. Yeah, that's good. By this point, these like road lines wouldn't even be noticeable, low-key. Like that. Oh, that's perfect. Am I even doing it right? Hold on, let me look at the road. Real quick, where is it? Where's the road texture I have? Not really, but I think I could fix it. This song is so underrated. This song is so underrated. I love this song so much. Let's add you here. Let's move you a little closer like that. Because I realized that the road lines in general, they're actually a lot more closer. So if I end up like, yeah, moving it like this, there you go. I noticed the error instantly. When like it wasn't really adding up properly. Like that. Much better, yeah. That actually does it so much better. The song really is one of the best ones, even if it's not made by Fumbo. Exactly. It's just one of those themes that ends up just hiding. Because, okay, let's be honest real quick. Whenever you play Garn47, do you inherently go and explore the Drilly's Garnmobile rooms? The answer might be no, because it's just kind of like a thing that's there and nothing more. And like the snow globe room is like low-key just kind of just chilling there. At least like from what I know. I wonder if Flimbo's gonna ever add on to it, or like open up the I think it was like a competition to see who can make like a really good world, and that's what like ended up being a thing. Right, it's in that little tiny snow globe that's just there. I love this theme so much though. I know a lot of times people will feel shocked by the fact of someone saying this, but it straight up feels like on the same type of level as Toby's Fox compositions with his music. And like that's what I really like about this song, because it low-key feels like I'm just listening to another Undertale track, which is a good thing. That's a good thing. If your music can match the style of Undertale and just have that same quality production, you done good. You done really good. You made a quality piece of work that just low-key just does that. Perfect. The road is now set. Alright, we're reaching near the end of this little bit. Let's now add this here. I wish that song was more utilized. We're gonna add the darkness around, so we're gonna like do a little bit of this. And then we're gonna, well, I think Flumo will probably add about a dozen Garnmobile world. I hope. It's because it's like a part of the game where it's just kind of there mainly for exploring than it is to I think like this kind of darkness is nice. It's like they're more for like to explore the game sort of like universe and like what is there to basically experience and like understand how like, but yeah, basically the universe and how it looks like how different, how it is on like different like global scales, even if it's like little tiny sections. Sort of gives a game or a feeling as a type of like world that you're in type shit. And voiced Gar7C, he's done good for the game. He has. I think Gar7C's voice has been changed, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's now another one of Flimbo's friends. Despite me playing Garn and really liking the game, I never encountered Car's campfire story. I'm so serious. I never encountered Car's campfire story, mainly because I end up like, I actually don't know how to activate it. I end up like not understanding like how do I like initiate this thing to happen. But I have seen it through other clips of individuals posting it. I'm gonna use this. Screw it. I don't know if this is the right texture, but I'll end up like using it for the lamppost. So I'll get rid of the darkness. I'll add you here. Also, this song too is low-key underrated. I like this one. It feels like we're like escaping something, and I think that's exactly what they wanted for this theme. Considering how it's like supposed to be the timed version of Garn47. Back before Flimbo like removed it. gonna add it like that. I had a thought in mind. I do wonder though if Flimbo's ever gonna add it back, actually. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. The piano is literally the best thing in this. Oh my god. There we go. Doing a little stand for the... like that. It feels big. I'm gonna shorten it like that. It felt a little weird being long. Why are you long? There we go. And then I'm gonna add a lamppost to it. I do think Flimbo should admittingly touch on more piano related things like this, like in this kind of style. When fit, of course. Oh, where's this song? From the Deep Sewers, I believe. The Deep Sewers is such a funky theme, actually. I like the Deep Sewers theme. Who am I kidding? I like the entire OST, actually. I hope you enjoy your fajitas then. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of this. That lines it up better. I think I could just do this. Yeah, like that. Perfect. And then we're gonna take the both of you, and we're gonna make you long. Oh, hello system. This is, I think, your first time joining. How you been? I think that'll be good. I think, let's see how it looks. No, it needs to be more. We're gonna end up needing to extend this just a little. I hear ya. Yeah. I wish you the best, though. I did end up seeing your little car ride theme in the art channel, I believe it was in. It was a really cute little theme. I liked it. I forgot what their name was. I don't know. I'm not sure if you mentioned their name. But I enjoy seeing the little car rides y'all be making. In fact, speaking of which, I ended up figuring out, or more so finding out, that there is a Roblox game for that. Steal a car ride. I was considering on playing it when the update came out on stream, when I finished doing art for like the day. It's called Spotchell? Spotchell? I hope I got that correct. Spotchell. It's a cute name. Admittingly, I've been like really thinking about making my own car ride. Cause it's like, it's such a cute little thing. And I was like, I've been wondering if I should make it inspired by my mascot. And so there's been like 3 names that's been given to me. One by Fat Hair. I'm sure you know, Buddy. And two other ones that's either inspired by my mascot's name or just my name in general. I don't know if I'm doing this lamppost correctly. I hope I am. That song will be used there too. That's what. You know, I was. In fact, I'm surprised I didn't catch on to that. I was wondering what fat hair meant when he said, I think it was something like they were gonna like use your theme for something. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant, if I'm correct. That's awesome though. Lappy. Lappy does sound good as well. It was between he can't stay quiet. Who? Fat hair? I randomly get occasional memes sent by him. Just out of the nowhere. But that's okay, chat. Hello, Rilo. What the fuck was that? I'm dying! I'm gonna die! That came out of nowhere. Kinda need to get going. That's okay. I appreciate you stopping by, system. I'm doing something for Pixel. It's his birthday. Is it? Oh, shucks. Well, I'm sure you're gonna cook. You never fail to cook. I'm gonna be honest, you never fail to cook. So I'm looking forward to see what you got in surprise. This lamppost is gonna be the bane of my existence. I might end up just scrapping this and just moving on. Tough luck, Rilo. Tough luck. Systems public execution soon. I have been hearing a lot of crazy things with Art Fight. It's really active. Something like this. You know, I'm just gonna leave this as it is. I'm not gonna try too hard on it. But there you go. Giraffe Town Mirror Room, I guess, done? I probably have this saturated. Alrighty, system. Bye-bye. In a 2.5 release, I'm gonna do a short review in Spanish and stuff. Oh, that's awesome. I remember you wanted that as well. Okay. This art piece is done. Also, Rilo, if you're still in here, I don't think I've ever got to really tell you, but I really fucking love khaki. Or turnip. I'm not in sync with the turnip lore, but I remember during the car ride era, that one was my favorite. It was between turnip and flarn that were like my favorites back in that era. Wait, these are all the same words. Wait, files and files? We're gonna do this. There we go, okay. I might end up touching on this one again because it's like so lackluster. It's so lackluster, this one. But I'm gonna skip this one for now. I feel like we need to move on. So we got 2 mirror rooms finished. That sounds pretty good. Hello, Scarface. Oh, Scarf Dude. I said Scarface, Jesus. Scarf Dude. Hello. What is the next one I'm gonna do? What is the next one? What is the next one? This one. Oh, I like this one. I love the Where's Car Mountain encounter. I like the when you would see him and the red hues behind him so ominously. Like, bro is literally aura farming. But welcome, welcome everyone that's new. Welcome, welcome. But this one's gonna be somewhat like the other one, admittingly. Like the green one is just, I'm gonna end up it'll be like this maybe. It's literally just gonna be a platform. And then like the walls. In fact, I think the walls are I should have took a screenshot of the walls. I'm pretty sure there were these walls, but just like saturated the same kind of colors. Hello, Flugill's workshop. No, it's okay. Don't worry, man. Yeah, Flugel workshop execution in 3, aka in 3 hours. Nah, but don't stress. You're good, bro. You didn't miss much. Just me chatting and stuff. Something like this. And then I'm gonna try to add... I'm gonna add you here. How you been, Flugel? I'm gonna clip you. And I'm gonna put this like this. And then I'm going to add a color burn. I don't know. Ow. I know this is wrong. And I want to open up Garn47 to quickly get it. In fact, I will open up Garn47 and get it. Sadly, Garn47 is still broken, by the way. I cannot tab out of Garn47 without it crashing. It never used to do this, but ever since I reset my PC, it just started doing it. Good. I'm doing good as well. I'm just kind of doing these little art pieces. I don't know if you guys can hear Garn47, but I'm in it right now just to get this asset. I've been like on that grind.
I'll be there too.
I like it sucks because I'm gonna wait for the next update. I'm gonna end up not doing a video for like an entire month again because it's gonna be centered around the new update and like all the lore that comes with it. Like that's an entire subject in its own. It's gonna be another Brimble World video 2.0. Okay, there we go. I got the asset. Should put it right here. Perfect. But it ends up becoming this thing though where it's like I have what I currently have originally when I was making a New Beginnings video, but it ended up like getting to a point where I reconsidered what I was saying in that, and I was like, wait, isn't Floombo just gonna drop this update and then release a crap ton more lore? Like, would I rather just wait and upload it or just keep going? And I thought it isn't wise if I kept going, because if I imagine putting all the hard work and effort and then you end up becoming wrong. Not saying that my stuff is accurate, but at least in this one in specific, like it's like around the corner to even then fact check and verify a lot of what I said originally. Took a drink of water. Hydration. So I've been like contemplating on that a lot. Like, oh shit, I need to like really acknowledge the fact that there is a fat difference here. In fact, this one No, it's darker. Like around here. Car's like mirror room is like more of like a dark velvet. Like this kind of color. Hello, pretty pea. Maybe a little darker because it's like really bright. Kind of like this. Yeah, this looks about right. Yeah, this looks accurate. Yeah, this one is like really simple, low key. And I'm just gonna get a black and I'm just gonna like just do this. Also, yeah. The forbidden static is gone. The forbidden and dastardly static is like gone now. I'm so happy I don't have to deal with that anymore. I'm pretty sure I figured it out. If my audio is still chill and nothing bad is happening, then yeah, it's working perfectly then. And you should be able to hear it perfectly. In fact, I'm really curious. Figured it out. If my audio is still chill and nothing bad is happening, perfect. Then yeah, this is good. This is literally good. We're going to blur. We're gonna blur this. Maybe like around there. Let's opacitize it a little bit more. A little bit more strong. I'm so excited for the next update. Why does me doing this make it look like the real Don Janeiro fucking like filter? That's funny. Yeah, I took care of that luckily. It's around this. There's like, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna add a black up here, so it gives like maybe a sense of distance, and then we're going to add a filter. Yeah, like that. Like that's like really, oh, got the way. That's a lot better. So like has layers to it. Keep in mind these are, like I said, these won't be the official like backdrops or backgrounds that I'm gonna be using for the next video. More so like the wear section that I'm working on right now. But oh god, I might end up like making some up just off the top of my head, just using my environmental skills to just craft something. I'm debating if I want to do the diamond mirror rooms, because I've been strictly doing the mirror rooms that's associated with the wear. Smiley just DM'd me saying E. Smiling, if you're in the stream, I see you. Ooh, a good one. I'm gonna do the, I think the best mirror room low key is the Yellow City mirror room. In fact, I could probably reuse one of my old art pieces. Let me open that up real quick. I ended up using it in the first video. I could low-key reuse that. Next update might be my favorite update. Keep Me Safe is really cool character. I'm happy for Car Zero. Yes, Car Zero love. Oh my god, so much. It's gonna be so much to go over though. I know Fumbo cooked. I know she did. That's funny. This file is still called Red 47. Kind of shows how old this one is. This art piece is so old. I'm not in it for you two. Get rid of the text. I'm in it for the buildings. I need the buildings. Are the buildings all in one file? I hope they are. They are. Okay, perfect. It saves me a lot of time because I would have to individually put all the buildings together. Whoa, that's not good. Hold on, what happened? Oh, wait. I think I know what happened here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you, add you in, right? Multiple files, so it has the entirety of it. And then I'm going to go in and I'm gonna... Okay, perfect. That's literally what I needed. I don't want this like extra like scribble on it. I'm gonna take you, get rid of you. No, you're still the same. You're all pacitized though. Do you? Do you? You also have one. But I will say though, these like last two videos are like high effort. Like funny enough, they're like really high effort. It's kind of shocking how like much effort I'm putting into it. Alright, these are all one individual file. Where's this one at? I mentioned this in my Discord server, but it's because there's like so much there's so much narrative analysis. There's like so much to go over. Like straight up, there's like so much to go over via narrative wise, but no gameplay. And that's what really sucks. And I realized that working on the where section, because I ended up like noticing like, oh shoot, the where section is kinda hefty. And there is a lot of narrative analysis regarding like his placement in the lore of Garn. And it ended up becoming one of these things where I like went past my comfort zone and figured out how to let's do a little bit of this, because they're upside down in this mirror room. Like that. And I ended up like needing to what's it called, figure things out along the way, just straight up making it work as I go, because if I end up not doing that, it ends up screwing up everything. Let's make it dark, because I'm pretty sure this room is dark. I will add shadowing to these buildings, and I will get another one of these bad boys. That's good. And I'm going to add you in here. You will be in front. I'm not gonna lie though, I've been thinking of like what I'm gonna do after I'm done with the series, and I started planning on like a lot of fun videos that I think will be like really neat to do. I started like recording them. I do hope I could find alongside within the future more hidden gems like Garn47 that just either like which is just starting off or just outright has like something really cool going on. We're gonna add the platform here. I'm gonna give these buildings more distance away. No, it's not that. No, that doesn't feel right. Okay, I'm gonna have to like start finicking around with these buildings. Like some, they're more larger because they're hanging from the ceiling, like the ceiling up above, like whatever the abyss is. I want to get a radio and I want to put it right. No, radio isn't there. It's just straight up terrain. Oh, I like this theme. Is there an radio asset? No, I'm gonna say not radio. I'm like brainstorming as I do this. I think you're fine the way you are. He is. The Were is scarier than LD. That thing, like, is so terrible. I'm telling you, when I say I figured out the Were, like, a nice bit, I did. I really did. I've never thought I'd understand the Were as much as I do today. Because of just how insanely packed he is as a character. Fumbo claims him to be just a side thing and just nothing more. Sokka, I don't believe that. You're telling me that man, that creature, that thing is low-key like not a big deal and like kind of just that. No, that is like fat. I mean, I guess I can understand if she means it in terms of like it's tiny. He's like not relevant in the way where it's like it's in the main line of the story, you know, where it'd be like we find badges, we're with Car, we fight badge bosses, we get on Form Spire, we confront Car. That's like Garn47 in a nutshell. So when you start to consider like the Were and like his placement, he's like massive, but just kind of on the side because he isn't within the realm of the main story, if that makes sense. Oh, speaking of the devil, speaking of the devil, there he is. Kind of ironic he just decided to pop into the damn playlist. Like this maybe, and I'm not. If I'm pretty sure the is it this one? Yeah. Let's hard light? No. Linear burn. That looks like someone just pissed on it. No, I need saturation. Is there a filter for saturation? Brightness and contrast, maybe. Wait, let me see. Brightness and contrast. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. I didn't need to go into Garn47 for this. God, I so bad. I cannot wait to reveal the Were. Like, I cannot wait to just spill everything I know. And like what I kind of like figured out like along the way. It's so intense. Like, here, I want to show y'all a little something. So, oh, not that. I said I've showed this in the beginning of the stream, but like all these files contain assets to everything that about the Were section. Like all of these, every single bit of these. Like, I mean, I'll turn this one on. Let me like turn these off. Like, like here's a pair of the Were hands that I've been like, I've been having fun with like hand things, like doing these little key framed bits for the Were. In fact, there's like an entire sprite sheet that I have, like of just files within files of me like making this all work. So be ready when that section comes out. That's gonna be such a fun video to watch. Yep, the LD and Were? Is that what you just said? Because I also figured out why. I literally figured out like why LD is like in that theme. Or not LD, the Were is in that theme. And it's pretty obvious actually. It's not something that's crazily hidden and is like the most obscure, craziest thing known to mankind. It's like you might just want to go bonkers over it. Like it's give a good look at it and you kind of will you'll figure it out. You would understand like, wait, low-key this is actually like true now that I think about it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's in front of our face is what I'm trying to say. Like the details regarding the wear and his importance, right? We already know he's gonna attack Car and Car, you know, and he's gonna like have an entire section where we'll end up fighting him, right? But the wear extends outside of gameplay as well. Let me add that as well. It goes into Car's Twitter, and I ended up piecing together a timeline thanks to the wear. Like, I'm so serious. The wear is such an important figure that it helped me make a timeline because of his like involvement. It's insane to me, and it makes me excited and not try to sound like a madman talking about this, but to figure that out is just, it's just awesome. It's so cool. I literally remembered I had to like redo my voice lines in the Wares bit because I kept figuring things out. I kept going. I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, Garn's house theme. I don't know how I'm feeling about these. Once again, I feel like we're gonna do what's it called? I'm definitely gonna redo what I did with the last two streams. I'm gonna say it one more time. A lot of these art pieces will tend to become redone in the like when I return to it. Like this one is good. I like this one. The Out of Bounds Mirror World. I did do good with this one. I like this one. This is really cool looking to me. And I was thinking of doing all like the Ware's house. Okay. Speak of the devil again. I speak his name and he appears, bro. The Ware's theme just came on. Chat. I don't know if it's just me, but I think the Ware is with us right now. This is the second time he's done this. I'm expecting the Ware's card theme to come next. Okay, so I've gotten 4 done. Pretty simple. They're to the point. Nothing insanely, like, wild. But I just can't get it. I can't get over the fact that we're appeared again. Boom, 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 boom. I was thinking of doing contour room, but the contour room low-key isn't a mirror room. It's more of a Hamu craft is the mirror room actually. I only considered contour because of like the low-key like saturated texture that it had. You know, I'm gonna get the Hamucraft asset. Hold on, I'm gonna open up Garn47 real quick. Chat, real quick. I'm about to like speed run Hamucraft. I would show it on my screen, but I'm gonna say it again. Garn47 does not like me. Like the game, it crashes anytime I tab out, which makes it like really annoying. I think I seen Raheem say it in a server about the the fact that if that happens, it's because your drivers are not liking it. Let me in. Like, I'm so serious, Garn47 is broken to the point that Brimble doesn't even spawn in the mirror worlds. That's how much I accidentally broke Garn47, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, top G. Pop Gentle as well, bro. God, dude, there's so much cool things. There's so much cool things. Every time I hear like a theme, I just can't help but think about like, yeah, no, this is gonna be awesome. I do really like how Flumbo did the drums in this OST. I think they're drums. I got the Hamu thingy here. Clipboard. There it is. Okay, there we go. Top G's gonna have to wait though. Sucker, that's for the last video. I'm doing the wear section right now to get it early done. In fact, that's actually something I do want to mention. So for the 5th video, obviously I think the wear section that I'm doing right now is going to be the 5th video. It's going to be like the first thing we're going to see going into like that topic. And then after that, it'll be the obvious like Form Spire. Like I think that's pretty well known. While also keeping some of the Walted bosses in the 5th video. And I'm trying to think. What else? And talking about good memories. Like, and maybe the deep sewers, because they are very tied within like car. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, all that video is going to be nothing but like a background lore, and then current motives and other side things that branches off from like car, the superstructure, the gentle lights. I don't know what to call them. Just the entire gentle species. The 4th video is just gonna be mainly what's his name? New Beginnings, Car Zero. Oops. Car Zero, Garn, basically everything that's like happening that we already were like aware of. I know Hamucraft has like weird geometry to it. Like in fact, I think that's like the only ever Garn area where the assets look smooth instead of like well, what is it called? Like poly geometry? I don't know. It's like it's all like smooth instead of rough edges. I'm pretty sure like I don't remember any other location in Garn47 that has that. So I'm gonna just do Hamucraft. Hello Garn, what was it? 74? Man, I really wished Garn 74 had more of a boss fight to him. Hello Nether Crash, welcome back. I hope your fajitas will bustle. Let's add you here. I'm gonna add you, but I'm gonna darken you because you're really contrasting or being a nuisance. Press the key Garn 10. Okay, let's do you, then addition into this stuff. Let's add. Oh, quickly. Like that. There we go. To add some contrast between two locations. I'm so mad the breakcore will not be added to the game. Dude, that's what I've been saying. It's sad, but it's like I can't do much about it. I really wanted to see how a Garn74 fight would happen. But it was an obvious troll thing. Like, Flimbo was clearly not gonna do that. I mean, who knows? Maybe she will eventually. We never know, but... It's still awesome to think about. It's still really awesome. What is playing? Oh, it's all Bliss guitar cover. I rarely ever listen to this one, so low-key I'm like down. Let's add. I'm gonna add the sun in this background, by the way, if you're wondering why this piece is like loose. Yo, can I be honest with you all? Why am I getting the feeling that like the form spires like bit in Garn47 is going to feel like Mario Odyssey? Let's be honest real quick. Like, that's not like it kind of does it not? Like, it low-key kind of feels like a Mario Odyssey. We're going to different planets. We're gonna see the universe of Garn47 in like real time. And we're gonna hear things like All Bliss cover. Just kind of there. And I think that's like such a cool sort of like idea to keep in mind. It's such a fun thing, I'm not gonna lie. It's so fun. I'm seeing if like mixing it will look good. Nah, that looks so weird. Oh, hello Garn7 theme. You could say that we with the Garnmobile. I mean, that is true as well, low-key. You're not wrong about that. I just like the Garnmobile. I just wish there was more to it than just like Buddy, just kind of there. I'm sure at some point, because I mean, Flimbo already did that with the horse race testing version with the Patreon subscribers, and she added it there. So I think like any fun little like quirky little things Flimbo wants to do would end up being like a Garnmobile exclusive kind of thing. So I do really hope she opens up a competition again. I think she only ever had done 2, I believe. One with the Garnmobile stuff, obviously, and another one with voice acting. I hope she like does another like round of like, I don't know, something, you know what I mean, like something cool. I think that'd be like really neat. I'm gonna take a little shortcut. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna add you here, reduce you a little bit, like that, and I'm gonna duplicate you again, put you on top, scrunch you, and elongate you. There you go. And that's basically Hamocraft, right there. That's literally Hamocraft. Isn't the community badge in the Garnmobile, or was it changed in 2.4? No, the community badge is in the it's in the Garnmobile. Cars theme. See, I do believe like the Garn Mobile will get more eventually. It's just not on the priority because Flimbo has like a lot to just kind of consider when making Garn47. Like, it's like, bro, she certainly has been at it. You gotta respect her grind, bro. I'm gonna be so real. That grind is admirable. She cranked out an update that is double of what it was in the road trip update in under, I believe, a month, 2 months, month and a half, with like crazy amount of things. Now, of course, one could say it's because like Garden47 isn't really a heavy game and there's not much optimization that needs to be added into it, such as like, I don't know, animations, I don't know, coding, all that stuff. Like, it's like, it almost, I feel like Garden47, at least as what I've seen in her streams, is like building blocks, and she just puts things together in a way where it's like she knows what she's doing, and it ends up becoming like this like masterpiece of a game. It really goes to show like how little you need to do to make something an absolute banger. Like, straight up, it's kind of like it really like shows how like indie like game development could just pop off in an instant. I'm trying to think though. I feel like the main thing that gravitated people into Garn47 is the sort of like surreal nature of it. I mean, it's like why I titled my first video the surreal lore of Garn, because like it just gave nothing but surrealism, like just straight up surreal ass shit. Like it literally felt like I was playing LSD Dream emulator, and it was like the kind of like running joke a lot of people made when playing Garn47 for the first time. But it was like because of that, it's because of that it ended up becoming like this big cool thing, where you kind of get past all the funny gags and stuff that she has in there, and you start to realize that, wow, this game is like, it has story, it has lore. Who would have knew? You know what I mean? And a lot of the FNF people who saw it only through the hit single mod never understood that, and that's why there was like such a divide. And it's like so funny because like, man, y'all really like missed out on peak. Like, you literally missed out on like peak because you were so insensitive to the fact that this is an actual game someone made that actually low-key had so much potential. So it's like so cool. What got me into the game was a stumbling upon the Good Memories Boss OST, which is playing right now, ironically. Albino. Oh, that name rings a bell. I think I used to watch Albino's like how-to Fortnite videos, I think. The good old days. I haven't watched Albino since, like, ever since the Fortnite era. But yeah, I did see, yes, textures, music, and all the, like, modeling for characters. And that's what makes it even more crazier, because she cranked that all out. She just cranked it out. I haven't seen someone's work ethic like that in a long time. Even in ever, because of just how insane it is. Like, damn, okay. Go crazy. Go crazy, go stupid, go crazy, go bonkers. You got that. You got that, gang. Okay. And it's what makes it so much more admirable. See, I'm gonna be honest with y'all real quick. There's another reason why I became so attached to Garn47 as a game, and the answer is pretty simple. When you start to dig into the lore, right, you're expecting to just see story. right? Little things scattered about characters, the world, really expanding on the universe. But there was something that I didn't really account for, and that was a lot of the personal connection Flumbo had with the game. As I was like digging through like DM logs and like figuring out a lot, I ended up coming across a lot of statements from Flumbo expressing like her like sort of like artistic struggles and like how she like felt emotionally while doing the whole like game bit, that it ended up making me like respect it even more, because this isn't just a game, it's straight up her expression, her passion, you know? And the same can be said with a lot of other games out there, because a lot of indie games tend to be like that because it's made from like one person, you know? It's made from like one person, maybe a little team, but they're giving their all just so it can like do good. Flumbo in this case is like, she is low-key solo. She has the helpers, but she is low-key solo with how she's been going about with it. And obviously, because this is my first ever Tango tackling on a game with its lore and doing a video for it, it ended up becoming this thing where I started to understand Flumbo as an artist. And I actually got to know how she felt a lot about the game. And it like kind of gave that connection that I was like, damn. Now I can't help but appreciate this game even more. And it's like, that's what just makes it like all the more better. It's just, holy shit, this is just so cool. I think Trav Guy ended up, that video from Trav Guy, I'll read your comments in a second. I saw what you guys said. But Trav Guy, I think, ended up commenting on that idea of like personal connection when he got to the Brimble's World section, where like Brimble's World was just basically a thing Flumbo's done when she was like, I believe, what, 5th grade? 6th grade? She said it somewhere. I know she said it somewhere. But it ended up becoming like this like big thing where, because there is a sense of connection, you start to feel a connection of yourself. And Trav Guy felt that at his purest. By how he like took out his like notebook of like old doodles. You know what I mean? And honestly, and I just like, I find that beautiful. I low-key do find that beautiful. It's like, to have a game do that to you so deeply. Okay, this music just like Hollow Die, get out of here. Alright, perfect, we got Grita. But yeah, there's not a lot of games out there that ends up becoming like a sort of personal thing, or like you feel that like that emotion to it. Like it's the definition of, this isn't just like anything. This is straight up like an expression of art through like one's emotions, kind of thing. But regardless, you guys get the idea. It's like such a cool thing to low-key do, and it will be something I'll mention towards the end of the 5th video, because I just want to do an overall like statement about the game itself. Considering how I did, I'm gonna do like 5 videos for this game. It's just say enough how much I love it. It's kind of funny. I've been told like, aren't you like milking it? And it's like, no, I'm not. There's just so much to talk about, respectfully. There's like actually so much to talk about, but it's because there's like this much in it, I just can't help but appreciate it. So it's just so awesome. And also because in the first video I mentioned how I was gonna do 5 videos anyways, so there's that. But let me read your message. You said, I just remembered one of her tweets of a clip of somebody stating her, she must have been on something. She said it was on sleep deprivation. Yes. Yeah, that was one of the statements. I wasn't gonna really be like openly like saying like the things that I encountered, but yeah, that is one of the things. It's just straight up like her like depriving herself of sleep, just on that grind 24/7, bro. And that's just so cool. Or I wouldn't really say it's cool, but it's honorable. There you go, it's honorable. It is an honorable thing to acknowledge. I really do hope my videos end up supporting her game. Like, can you imagine the day it comes on Steam and there's like a lot of people like, oh, what's Garn47, you know, like opening up for the masses? That ends up becoming this sort of like new biggest thing, you know, like, I don't know, Markiplier plays the game and there's just this big mystery behind like what is going on in this game. I already have 5 videos explaining what is happening. I got 5 videos right there for everyone. Even though it might not be accurate due to like the official release on Steam, considering how much I did get correct and how much I did get wrong. But because I was so general with the lore, it ends up kind of like masquerading itself as like a legit piece of like knowledge. You know what I mean? So it's such a fun thought. Like, I'm like, the exposure, not only for obviously my growth as a YouTuber, because yeah, I am doing this because I would like to become a YouTuber. That's why I'm doing all this as well, because I think this like game has so much potential that I think it's like it's just so much. It's so cool. Oh my god, it's just Finley's fucking thing. World of your imagination. Fimble will make an update that makes the game 4 times bigger and say, alright, time to get back to working. No, hands down. Google, bro. You are so right. That is dude, Fimble literally couldn't resist getting back to work after the recent 2.4 update. And she was just like, I want to work, but I need a break. Yeah, girl, I need a break. You need a break. You're just too good, but you need a break. I think that was during the era she played the new oh, so I'm letting this play out because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be in the game. My spelling, if he actually doesn't play the game, I'm gonna get so mad. Car has already asked or appeared in one of his videos. Yeah, that's like the funny thing. That's why I had to mention it in that one video that I had, or the first video of like Markiplier encountering, because dude, that's big. You understand how big it is if like one of them, one of the big OGs encountered your game? That is like an insane thing to low-key grasp. And it kind of goes to show like how much exposure Garn47 has gotten, and not a single video explaining it. Type shit, you know what I mean? Like, we're like on that kind of line. Oh, hello system. Welcome back, welcome back. We're jamming out to Finley's banger track while also talking about Flumbo as a creator. I'm making the Garn creation room, or not Garn creation room, the world creation room. I like how that track came on and then like Walted Keeps just happened. But yeah, no, that's like the biggest reason why I also wanted to do these videos for Garn47 and for Flumbo, to get the exposure. Like how are these big figures coming in like and viewing the game, and then it ends up like getting I don't want to say swept under the rug. I think that's a little of an overstatement, but it ends up becoming this thing where it's like it needs to be talked about. But that honestly gives like the biggest question or the biggest reveal, and it's just like, this isn't just Garn47, it's like so many games that are out there that needs this exposure. That's why essay YouTubers are like the most like pivotal thing when it comes to like getting your game out there. Without essay YouTubers, games won't really get the exposure they want. You'll end up just being one of those people that'll come across the game through like happy, humble findings. You know what I mean? Something you'd scroll through Steam and then you'd be like, oh, what's this game about? Like, that's how I felt with Nubby's Number Factory. For those who know that game, when the Steam sale was happening, I passed that game and I was like, this shit looks like something that will be played in cool math games. That's not interesting. Then I ended up watching a YouTuber to play the game. And now I'm grinding the hell out of it. You know what I mean? Like, it really is like that kind of narrative. There's that kind of like trope where it's there, it has the exposure, but it's not the exposure that like low-key gives the game its deserved attention. And like how Systems said it, it was bound to happen eventually. And that's why I'm glad I took up the mantle and I'm doing these videos, because it's in my mind, I think it's like a cool thing that I'm actually like helping out in a way where it helps me grow as a YouTuber, but it also helps Flumbo get the deserved traction to this game as well. Calling Drilly by Flumbo. Yeah, I think didn't Flumbo call that out as well? I think Flumbo also called that out. I mean, it's semi-correct. It is Flumbo in essence. I mean, Flumbo did say that in Garn47 server, but if we're thinking about it in terms of the game's lore, not really, because Flumbo already exists in the game as Angel, which is Car's mother. So, yeah. Also another essay video that I found that's in Spanish, but it used the fandom wiki. Oh no, bro. In fact, wait, we're doing this, bro. Hold on a second. Fandom wiki Garn47. Hold on, how bad did it get? Oh no. It's so outdated. It still has Sturm's face as Garn47's face. Garn10 is still here. Pent insert. Hello, Pent. Oh no, wait, no, they did update the asset, but it's bad on this one. Bro. Lettuce. There's just lettuce, bro. there's just lettuce in the fandom wiki. Base form, true form. Dude, who added their self-insert of an object character in here, bro? Pixel? I don't know who that is. Scientist farmer. Lettuce? I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Gender Xim. Height 3 brimbles tall. Portrayed by Fun Gang. Dude, who invited bro? Who invited this guy? Square Boy is still in here. I remember that. Borneo is still in here. Garn 263 is still, bro. Blue 47? Do you want to hear my Pixel birthday song? Wait, you made a birthday song? Something I love to do is go into Garn47 Wiki and just listen to the scrap songs. I had to do that a little bit. There's quotes. Bro, someone added quotes to fucking Blue 47, yo. So, bro, they added quotes as if he's actually in the game. Jesus Christ. Raimoids. Raim 47, Ryan, okay, Ryan. There's not even anything. Louis? Who is Louis? It's just someone's hand. I didn't see your DM, but I want to quickly see who Louis is. Louis is an Easter egg character based around the luck system. Okay. Bro. What type of like Mandela catalog ass shit is this, dude? Or not Mandela catalog, the Mandela effect, bro. Yeah, I can't wait to play Garn47 and encounter Louis. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold up a sec. Oh, yeah, you were gonna... Also, you know, let me show you guys something. Let me show you all something. So, let me scroll this up here. This is like... This server that I have here called Garn is where I keep all my lore. Like, I'm so serious. This is where I keep all my lore and assets when I do my art. I have like a bunch of stuff in here. Even like scrap things. Dude, I have layers of lore in here. This is how I've been keeping in tune with everything. This is literally how I've been keeping in tune with absolutely everything. Like bro, I had to do this because I ended up doing I ended up just keeping it all in the DMs, like within like my DMs. I just do everything I knew, but then I started organizing it. Even this section, right? I have like all this, right? And then I have folders of just all the lore. I'm telling you, I think people are lucky if they get a video from me because I actually try to do my research without asking Flumbo. Keep that in mind. I kind of made this a rule where I wouldn't want to ask Flumbo anything lore related, not unless she's talking publicly about it. Cause I know, I believe like my dude did that. And he did get some good info. I'm not gonna lie, he did get some good info. But I thought, you know, how much will I get if I actually didn't do that? And so this is where we are. Yeah, I just thought I'd mention this. This is funny. All right. Let me pause this. Hold on. We're checking out systems. We're checking out systems little thingy. What the fuck is this shit? Ohio shocked. Oh. I see why. Okay. Okay. All right. System. Oh, don't play it. You don't want me to play it? Okay, I'll respect it. But clearly, I think you posted this at a funny little bit. Ain't it? Okay. Sometimes these random ass things be happening. Damn, a lot happened. It's loud. Oh, that's okay. Hold on. Just Do it like that. Before the disaster, turn off your volume. Okay, understood. I will very much do that. Thank you for the warning before I get like ear fucking wrecked. Dude. Where is it? Yo, this shit slaps, bro. Okay, what? Why was there a random what does the fox say? If I can make my mascot vibrate. That's straight up, that is straight up a grinder. You know, it's so funny to think about. You sent this to Goombo, right? Or Gombo, and they had no idea to lower their volume. They got greeted to a birthday fucking ears, bro. They and they got greeted to the most aggressive celebration known to mankind. Absolutely peak. Good shit system. Good fucking shit, yo. Good fucking shit. That's some peak right there, bro. I'm gonna be real. You did yourself. You outdid yourself right there. Honestly, banger. Oh, I once again forgot to at the people that I'm live streaming. Um, I'll still go for like an hour more. I'll still do it. Let me at stream. And in case y'all don't know, also hello Bill K. Hello, hello. I hope you are enjoying the random ass stream you probably joined, wondering what the fuck just happened. What is systems DM me? It's all, listen to the end. It's all worth it. I think stream's a bit delayed for me. It is. Okay, sure. Let's. Yeah, I love. I think I love the part where it started grinding fucking metal shavings in my ear. I think I love that part. I think I think I like that part very deeply. You got me like headbanging, bro. Okay, what? That a fucking nuke, it exploded, bro? The base can't even process, dude. The base cannot even process, bro. You know that was the most best outro I've ever even I don't even have words. I don't have words. I don't even have words. I don't even have words. I'm gonna be honest. I like system, you might be the next you might be the next like Justin Timberlake. I'm just saying you just might be the next Justin Timberlake. Like that just changed my life fully. Truly. I feel inspired. I feel so inspired. Your current thumbnail is that stupid dog? What dog? Wait, what dog? Wait, what dog? What dog do you think? Wait. Oh. It is the dog. Wait. It's the dog. Wait, dude. Yo. Yo, hidden dog cameo? Hidden dog cameo? No shot? Oh god. Alright. I gotta like hone in. I gotta lock in again. That was so life changing that I gotta like put my mind back in the tune. But hello, Abtusuna. System. We don't deserve you, system. You're just too good, bro. We don't deserve you, man. That shit was so life changing to me. I can't even like process my words properly. Thank you for that piece of work. But I will say, Loki, if y'all are still down for it, or if y'all still want to, join the Discord. I think linked in the description. Is it? I have a Discord. Y'all can join too. I give more updates there about what I do than I am with other shit. I don't normally like using the what's it called? The YouTube announcements to just say, I'm live, guys, I'm live. I think that's like, oh, hello, Florin Walt. I feel like that's like not really needed. So if you guys wanna stay up to tune with what I do, the stream is there, or the Discord is there. We need more people. We need more people. We need more people. Sorry, demons kicked in. I don't know what got a hold of me there, but demons just really kicked my ass. Sorry. In the Discord, it's in there. You're talking about the dog. That funky ass dog. I'm gonna add a filter, Gaussian blur. You like this? I think this is fine. I think the purple room, world creation room, is like a little odd to a degree, because it's just like the issue with saturated rooms is that they're saturated. I just said it. Yeah, they're saturated. They're so saturated. So it's gonna be hard to tell what they're even looking at. You know what I mean? Like, imagine showing this to someone. They're gonna think this is like some abstract art that I made. But in reality, this is an actual room in Garn47. Like, oh boy. I'm gonna clear out the way a little bit right here and re-add the blur, because we need to see that this is a hallway. Like that. Like that. That's bussalicious. I like that. But God, that fucking beat system. You like rocked my ears. What were we talking about before that happened? What were we talking about? Wait, during your live premieres for your last video, you only mentioned Pale once or twice, but you said Pale will show up in the other video. Will that be this video? Yes! You just read my mind. Yes, it is. Yup. I have something planned very special for Pale. In fact, I feel like we've done enough mirror rooms for today. I think we have enough mirror rooms, at least for now. Oh, it's just an empty file. It is just an empty file. I think I want to do something for Pale. Now, I wasn't planning on doing this today. But at the same time, I need to know what I'm listening to. Pale X Sam Yandere Yawe. Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's like the least you can say, actually. Because last time I remembered, I saw, thanks to our beloved, what's their name? I literally gotta look at the Discord just to see real quick before I look like an idiot. Hold up a sec. Who? What was it? No, it was not. Last Sonar. There it is. Yeah, our beloved Last Sonar and the funny little emotes. Funny little emotes Last Sonar made. Okay, but as before we go into a little review, we didn't do this one. This one I did off screen. Then we did this one. I'm gonna review this one. This is so ass. I want to redo this one, so I'll do this off stream. We did Giraffe Town, which I want to redo this lamppost, and maybe saturate this a little bit more. We did Car Mountain. This I want to redo. I'm not gonna lie, I might redo a lot of these, except for Hamucraft. I like Hamucraft. This ended up working out really well. And then the World Creation Chamber. Pretty neat. I like this. I like all these. But we're gonna do something for Pale now. We're gonna remove you. Nope. We're gonna save. We don't want to lose our progress. We're gonna save. I'm gonna keep you here because if stream is still popping off towards the end of the stream, I'm gonna show you a little something. But you said the motif I chose for the antagonist for my Karite storyline, underwater fun. Dude, I wish Flimbo would use that more, but it's like you can't really help it because a lot of OST actually do stick in one room, and Flimbo did try to do it justice by adding it into the sewers. Have you ever considered asking me for help on the art? See, I am aware I could ask people. And don't get me wrong, I mean, if you're willing to help me, I'm chill with that. Low key, I'm chill with that. I think that'd be fun. I just don't know a lot of people, and I don't think I have the courage to ask a lot of the times. Because like I see, you know, a lot of talented people, and it's like, you know, how much is someone willing to put into these videos via art is what I question, because they're like an hour long mainly. The coming video, which is going to be basically the newest update, will be nothing but what's it called? Will be nothing but like the newest shit. Literally the newest shit. It's gonna be nothing but that, and it most likely might be like an hour long worth of content. And because of the duration of the video, I question, like, even if I ask someone for help, are they willing to commit for the hour? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna make them do all the videos art. That's just fucked. Dog, I ain't putting you in here just so you could slave away. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Just, what is this theme? Oh my god, it's Planet Estrel. That shit jump scared me. that jump scared me. I have not listened to Planet Estrel in a long time. I forgot how it sounded like. Sorry, that threw my train of thinking off. But system, if you want to help, I'm fine with that. You're talented, low key. If I do end up finding parts, which I do have parts, I'll let you know. The thing that we're gonna do right now is technically one of the parts. I'll ask this right now then. System, would you want to help me then do a section for Lipo and Goopy's backstory? Yep. I remember someone said, are you gonna mention Pale? Yes, because I'm gonna mention Pale in the next video. Like, it will be the next video. It'll be a little, like, cool little, like, flashback thing for Flippo, looking back as to why he's evil. Like, what happened to him? You know, for him to be so fucked in the head. Like, what made him go cuckoo crazy is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna make a new project. Well, let's do this. Oh, wait, that's an animated thing. Never mind, not this one. and I was going to do this like whole little cool thing, not animated, by the way, not animated. I'm not asking for much. Like, I know how crazy animation could be, but well, what the fuck is this? Wait, what did I just get out? Anyways, I'm trying to like open a new project. Here we go. Standard. There we go. But it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna introduce Pale. It's gonna introduce the story behind why Snake City is a little cuckoo in the head with how they are with using Florium, why Pale led Fleepo and Goopy to do all that. And then there's gonna be this like whole cool little thing. It's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so awesome that is gonna end up being the introduction into the guilt event. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm doing? It's cool. It's so cool. See, the biggest enjoyment I have is storyboarding these videos in my brain. My noggin is filled with creativity. You guys can't even handle it. It's so much creativity that if I was to release it all in one go, it'd destroy the world. I'm just saying. Anyways, I did see your DM system. I do think your art would look really nice, because if you guys know how my videos go, I tend to just copy and paste assets that I find in the wiki. Like, oh hey, let me just like get Sucka over here real quick. Like, oh, Fleepo comes in and it's like he's like keyframed to just zoom in, and he's like, hello, I'm here to just do evil and harm, and I'm like evil and shit. You know what I mean? And I just have like some random background, like, I don't know, will be some land. We got some mountains in the back, you know what I mean? We got we got like trees in the distance, you know? And then we have a fucking nuclear explosion off in the distance because the brim bomb went off, you know, type shit like this, you know what I mean? And he'd come in like, whoa, I'm evil and shit. I am the victim. I was created because of Brimbo. Blah. You know what I mean? Like, like that's how my videos go, but I try to make it work. In fact, in the newest video, or the thing that I've been working on, I ended up like fucking with keyframing a little bit. In fact, man, y'all got me, man, I'm ranting too much that now I want to like open up CapCut, but I'm scared to because I don't know how much it'll take over my processing speeds. Well, I have to find out eventually. Alright, I'm gonna open up CapCut and I want to show y'all something real quick. I'm gonna open up CapCut because I use CapCut to edit this, my beloved Chinese spyware. Allegedly. I also like do that sometimes. I love guilt, but why I wonder is why they're broadcast these. Are you? Oh, that use a good memories texture. Flumbo said in her live stream that she's gonna explain them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just now a Brimbo's World thing. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be explained eventually. I'm so scared to open up CapCut. Chat, if my stream crashes, I'm sorry, because opening up an editing site while also like having live on, it might just destroy everything. But I have to figure this out eventually, low-key. Okay, CapCut loaded. I'm just gonna do like general screen share. Okay, here we go. Look at this video. Yo, look. Hold on. Yo. Okay, CapCut just crashed. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't think I can open it up. Oh, shucks. Oh, so y'all like my home screen? It's pretty cool, right? Pretty nutty. Pretty awesome. Anyways, we're gonna go back to doing this then. But to follow up with you, system, if you're actually down to do it, I could genuinely like message you and like start planning it. Probably after this stream. Because yeah, I mean probably no, most likely after the what's it called? 2.5 update. because that's when I'm going to add everything. Have you heard the... Oh, wait, hold on. Why is... Hold on a second. I'm stupid. There we go. Because that's when it's gonna happen. Agree to all. Okay. I'll hit you up then. Say less. Have you heard the no alteration version of this song? It actually goes hard. Wait, what do you mean alteration version of this song? There's an alteration? Risk of Rain. Oh yeah, I forgot because I showed you all my I showed you the games I have. I haven't even played like half of these games. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I've only ever played like Dead Cells, Nubby, Binding of Isaac. I haven't played Terraria in a minute. Dog, it's just been these 3 games, yo. It's just been these 3 games, bro. That's all I've ever been playing. Because like I haven't really wanted to touch these other games because in my mind is like I want to low-key do a video on it, but at the same time it's like I gotta finish this Garn videos, bro. I gotta finish them. I don't think we'll be able to do the pale thing right now, admittingly. In fact, if I do the pale thing, it'll probably be for the next live stream. Oh, is it peel? How about I do the intro for the wear? Yup. I've been wanting to do this, and I might as well experiment. So I'm gonna get a couple layers. Dude, the wear section is so special. Y'all don't even know it. Oh my god. Like, do y'all ever get that feeling where it becomes one of those things where you really have so much planned, and then next thing you know, you just can't reveal it yet? Because it's like there's so much you have to do, but you really want to. So what I'm gonna do for this first is I'm gonna storyboard it. So I want to have little young Cod here. Yeah, this is young Cod. This is young Cod chat. Kind of like this. And I want her to be looking at her reflection like this, or maybe like a mirror, like a circle with like one of these things in here. No, I think for it to be fitting, it has to be the square, like I want to wear is card theme, right? And the idea in mind is that I'm gonna do like a very sketchy version of Car. And it's gonna be like, Car's gonna approach the mirror, right? And it's gonna be her reflection. Here, let's add a file here, so we keep this nice and neat and organized. Keep these nice, neat and organized. And we're gonna go, and we're gonna do like a Car's reflection, right? Of the same thing at first, right? At first. And then it's gonna become one of those things where she becomes vaulted for a split second. And then when she sees that, it's gonna end up becoming let's take this again, right? She's gonna be vaulted for a sec. Let me close this out. It's gonna be vaulted for a sec, and then it's gonna be like where is it? It's gonna like crack, basically. Like the wear car? Yeah, like the wear car. Right? Isn't it be like that? Sack thing? Steal a car, right? Oh, right. Yeah, because the version 2 update is gonna happen like soon, and I'm gonna like live stream it when it comes out towards the end of one of my live streams coming up soon, for so I can like play it, and I'm pretty sure Fat Hair is gonna join as well. It's kind of a thing. But yeah, you get back to grinding system. Go crazy. I want the mirror to like fall down, right? And like Car becomes terrified by the fact that this is happening, right? And then it ends up becoming this thing where the mirror is like, let's see, like right here. And this is like where it'll get cool. Believe me, this looks like ass because I'm just storyboarding it. The mirror is going to have the Wear's like arm come out, like some like sketchy shit, like a child's drawing is what I'm going for. Isn't it come out like this, right? His first arm is gonna come out like that. Y'all see the vision? Y'all see the vision? Y'all see the vision? Right? And then his second arm is gonna come out like being all spooky and shit, like who the hell, right? His second arm is gonna come out. It's coming out the mirror, and that's what like I really want. And that like for the intro, right? Oh, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. It's gonna be so cool. And then you get like the fuzz of his head, right? With his like eye. I don't know how to. I gotta practice drawing the Wear's face. I think he has like cheeks or something. There will be plenty of beeps. There will be plenty. In fact, no. I don't want his head to peek out because I know myself and I know I'd make it look ugly. So it'll end up coming to this thing where it's like the Wear's head pops out, right? His like staticiness, right? Like he rises up. Like it'll be keyframe where he rises up from the mirror, and little Car will be standing right here, like, oh shit, I'm fucked. You know what I mean? Like, oh no. Little Car will be like, or little Car would be like, oh no, I'm fucked. You know? Little Car would be like, oh no, I'm fucked. What did I just do? What did I just do? Right? And then for the final scene, I'm just gonna have the Wear reaches like his gnarly ass hand outwards, right? That's too big. Also, this music is fitting. His hand outwards to Cod, like he's like reaching out to her, or more like this. He's like reaching out to her. Y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vision. Y'all see the vision. It's so cool. And of course, like, Cod would be like right here, right? Like, oh no. And she's gonna like be like innocent. And keep in mind when his arm gets closer, I want to do a thing where as it gets closer, she starts to begin like her like little sprite, right? Their little like acid down here starts to become walted, as in the Wear is like waltzing her right in this moment. But when that starts to happen, everything goes like staticky and shit, right? And then it gets into the video. That's how I storyboarded it in my mind with the Wear's Cards theme. It'll start with this theme. It'll start with this theme, right? Like this. She'd approach the mirror and walt and then crack. And she backs away. then like the mirror is shown, and then like the arm starts to come out, and then the other arm comes out, and then and then this is where like this sucker's face just comes out of nowhere. I see it, but why not go for something more like where you see in the mirror? Yeah, you oh wait, I get it. Yeah. Or are you talking about like some sort of thing where? Let me fix this. Right here, where like the mirror fell on the floor and you get like a top to bottom shot of it. So it'd be like I don't know, like a square mirror, right? That's just cracked, and you get a top to bottom shot, right? And then you see something like reflected in it, and then it goes to like the arm comes out, then a second arm comes out, then Carter sees it, and then it reaches it reaches out. In mirrored Garn's basement? No, I wouldn't work like that, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like as if it was like being written in a child's notebook. That's the inspiration for it, and it'll end up becoming like this like animated sketchy thing. In fact, let me show you all. It'll be like this animation where like get rid of like words. Like this. I'm gonna just draw a star, and then I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna draw like another star like over it very crudely. Then I'm gonna do another one like this, and then another one like this, right? And then I think you're gonna have to see my general screen for this one, and then if I press animation and autoplay it, it'll be something like this. You see what I mean? Something like this. It'll be like in a loop like that. So it'll be that entire intro. Keep in mind, better sketches. It ain't gonna be some fuck-ass, dumbass thingy. Thank you, of course, Flugel's Workshop. I wish you the best of dreams for your rest. Thank you for showing up. I hope you have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Wait, are you suggesting the where is in the game because of child car? No. The where exists as a legitimate entity. He's always been there since the get-go. I don't know when his like debut happened, but he's been a thing. Flimbo said how if he shows up and you're starting to get like signs of him showing up, it's like a red flag. So he's just kind of like a terror of the universe. He just kind of like lurks just to like ruin your shit. Yeah. But man, the implications, bro. The implications with that. But yeah. That's like how I want to storyboard this. Like a child's drawing. Because this is all from the memory of Kar. Though, this is just for the intro. This is not actually lore accurate. I will say that for a fact. This is not lore accurate. This is not lore accurate at all. Nowhere near close to that. It's gonna be one of those things where I will probably add a little tiny disclaimer at the very bottom of the screen and say that it's like not lore accurate. I'm gonna try to open up CapCut again. I'm gonna try because my god, up to Cena, no shot you just did this. Yo, hold on, I gotta show this on stream. Bro, the Discord server. Yo. The fuck is this, bro? Wait, this is funny. Yo, W art. W art. This is so good. Bro really recreated my masterpiece. I'm gonna give you the flame emoji. And I'm gonna spam another 5 flame emojis. Peek! There you go. Jesus Christ. That's so cool. That's so awesome. No, Carter's already too sad to become waltzed. In current Garn. The one thing that I have to criticize, or I'm not gonna criticize it, because obviously like I'm not a know-it-all when it comes to this lore. But let me see. I'm gonna try to open up CapCut again. I hope it doesn't crash once more. But it's the time frame on when a lot of things happen. Let me show this real quick. You see this video? Let me hold up, turn off the clouds assets on my thingy. Let me turn off my PNG tuber instead. How about that? Yeah. You see this video right here? Projects right where my mouse is. Oh, hold on a sec. Sorry about that. An hour and 21 minutes. An hour and 21 minutes is how long it is. It's so long. I'm gonna try to open it up. Chat, let me know if my stream lags. Let me know if it lags. I'm making a big risk doing this. If the stream ends early, GG's, bro. We had fun. Here. I'm gonna let my cat in my room again while this loads, so hold up a sec, chat. I'm back. I just saw what you said. This is fitting if the stream crashes, you just said. That's tough, yo. That's tough. That is tough, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I agree perfectly. 100%. You are so correct. If the stream crashes, bro, this is a fitting song. It's taking long to load mainly because of the fact that I have like so much things for it to render. I'm gonna be the next Kai Cenat, trust bro, with these banger videos. These banger videos, I'm gonna be the next Kai Cenat. Just watch. Yup. That's so true. You guys are gonna see my timeline of obtuse shit. I think it's taking longer to load because I am live streaming. Due to this editing site's taking a lot of power, if that makes sense. Like nothing is rendering here because there's like probably like a lot to do. In fact, I should low-key do an editing stream actually. But I'd have to open up CapCut before I start the stream so it isn't like such an issue, because yeah, it's taking its sweet ass time. In the meantime though, while that loads, okay, I'm trying to see. So we got, oh, there it is. Hello. That's just all the music in the bottom. This is not the video, that's just the music. When I start to scroll up, you guys are gonna see my timeline. Trust me, when I'm not streaming, I'm grinding. I am literally grinding. It's so slow though. It's as you can see by it moving at 1 frame per second. I have quite a lot. Quite the amount. I have quite the amount. This is how your average Gappy video looks like. Keep in mind, look. This first half right here is new beginning section. Right here. This first half is new beginnings. This second half is the where. This is all the where. This is the where car, this is the where car, and this is the where. So let's just zoom in. In fact, it's running pretty smooth. Actually. It's so much, bro. Wait, can I show you guys something I'm really happy for? Let me turn this off. Can I show you guys something pretty cool? Pretty awesome. I'm debating what part do I want to show? You're gonna hear my voice in here, by the way, most likely. In fact, wait, let me test it. Unaware he's cosplaying his sister. Yeah, okay, you're gonna hear that. I want to show you guys something real quick. Where is it? Is it this one? I'm debating. I have like a lot of favorite things I keyframed in this video. I have a lot of favorite things I did. I think I like this one a lot. This little section here. If I end up showing it, you guys could see immediately how this is about to like play out. Via like how I'm going to alter. Also, you notice how this background is like black? Yeah, that's what the backgrounds we were just working on is gonna go towards. I want background. I don't like these black sections because it's nothing but like the wear and shit. You see what I mean? Like just nothing but like darkness. But I like this a bit. I'll show y'all this one. This can immediately show the difference between the two. I'm gonna increase this. As Carr was already attached, always thinking of them and pondering where they went until the sudden reveal of Carr's involvement with it. The Were of course uses the same thing against her, but there is an added layer to this battle. A layer that's insanely important that it foreshadows how the ending of Garn47 is going to look like. I like that bit so much. I like that bit so much. For some reason, this little bit of like clock, the clock in the background, and then the shattering. It's so cool. Yeah, the hand. Oh, that isn't the only time. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. Is a reality he must face when attempting to stay positive when going face to face with the struggles he has regarding his parents. A reality that hasn't escaped another person who is also involved with the Were as well. It is none other. That's so funny. I like how he just strikes, Carr blocks it. Fucking what a goat, parries that shit. The Were backs up, tries to grab him again, bro just teleports out of there. With the Were as well. Bam. And the Were remains empty-handed. Call me the cooker. Call me the cooker. I promise you, I promise everyone who loves my videos, I grind. And a lot of like the good shit that I make tends to take a little long because like keep in mind I am relatively new to this shit. But I'm learning as it goes. I'm learning as it goes. This is anything better than I could ever make. Oh, don't say that. It's a lot of keyframing. It's keyframing and understanding your layers. That's basically the gist of it. It's keyframing and understanding your layers. Because every, like, you see how, like, there's, like, these little diamonds on this little bit? That's keyframing. That's just it simply zooming out. And then right here where it shatters, all these keyframes are different parts of her body. You see, you see how, like, this one, the one that's highlighted, it's like, it's keyframe to where it'll turn and do its thing. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, trust me. Yeah. The biggest thing you're gonna need when editing these videos, if you ever want to do something like how I do, you're gonna have to like end up like how can I explain it? You're gonna have to like I guess have the patience. It's why it takes long. The wear section is so long, bro. Like I have so much things I want to like do, but a lot of it requires me to keyframe it because like I said in the beginning of the stream, there is no gameplay, just narrative analysis. So for the most of it, I'm just narratively saying like showing it through let me see. Let me it's gonna be a little laggy because it's like slow. If I scroll back down maybe over here. Is it this one? I think it is this one. Yeah, right here. Like how this one is like where Carr was another victim who had it worse and faced with a scenario that showed us the worst outcome you can get if the wear is successful. In what way? He just cups Carr. He comes in like a creep, charges up and just cups him. So it's like basically all of that. It is like all of that. It is literally all of that. And of course, car section has a little bit more clips because I talk about Walted Car in the notebook for him. But car section? Oh no. Oh Lord have mercy. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. There's like so much I gotta do here. And so much I have to like figure out. The hands are your favorite thing. Oh, you see a lot of that. Like you see these like little like clips right here where it has like you can see where the hands come in. I love it. This is just too good. But as corny as this sounds, y'all make it worth it. Y'all make it worth it. See, when I say like support from y'all is like the biggest thing, it really is. Because imagine if I was doing these videos and not a single person has been seeing it, no one has been tuning into these streams. You know, it just kind of feels like it's just like kind of just there. You know what I mean? Nothing much is being done. I'm just like talking to a brick wall. This is why I'm like really glad the community caught on to it. They know me, I guess, and some of y'all tune in, which is like really sweet of y'all. So much love to everyone who actually supports my endeavor and my efforts to explain this amazing series. Me trying to get the fly at the fly that doesn't let me sleep at 3 a.m. True. Unfortunately, like I said, oh, hold on, I need water. Hold up, chat. That was so bad. Me when I talk so much, I forget to hydrate my neck, my throat. Yeah. Anyways, what was I saying? Unfortunately, this entire section is going to be on the 5th video. But here's the catcher, though. This whole video, I'm gonna have it done. Or this whole section, I'm gonna have it done before the 2.5 update. That's the goal. If I could get this done before the 2.5 update, that means the 5th video will come out sooner. You understand that, right? The 5th video will come out sooner. Because I just have like the second half of the video to now just talk about and like edit and plan and script. So, despite, yeah, there's probably gonna be like a, let's see, how long was it from my last video? Let me go to my channel. How long was it for my last video? That was a month ago. That was a month ago. This might be like 2 months later, sadly, because of the nature of it being talked about and like how everything is planning. But just trust the process. Y'all see what's happening. There's some big things coming up soon. Trust. So that's what's fun. I got a little sidetracked, but these little bits, I marked them because these are gonna be the things that I might have system. I mean, if system is really genuinely willing to help me, this is what I'll probably do. And I'll ask system if they could help me a little bit. I'll see what I can do with them. I'm glad they offered their help. Could speed up things a little bit more. But y'all know the vibes. Do y'all want another sneak peek of this though? Oh, just maybe another one. Just maybe another one. I'm debating if I should either end stream here or if I should just do one last thing before I head out. I'm like massively debating. That's no worries. The Brimbo World video isn't gonna run away, chat. Yeah, you should go watch it. Really high effort. A lot of people helped me with that video. A lot of people helped me with that one. If you look at the description, shout out to all of them once again. That was really fucking fun. Okay, you know, I'll probably work on the intro maybe after I'm done streaming. Cause I don't wanna just spoil everything for y'all. I don't wanna just spoil everything. I could work on this actually. Wait, maybe this one. Wait, hold on. What did I say here? It's only then Garn confronts the wear and looks at it directly to its face, which then provokes the wear to respond by stun locking us in place to truly test if we passed or not. At the end, they vanish and Garn is sent back to the Garn Shrine Room, ready to resume his journey, successfully winning against the wear through his confrontation. That sounds like a lot of art pieces. Holy shit. That does sound like a lot of art pieces. I might need to work on this. Okay, alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. It is getting pretty late. It's about to be 10 p.m. for me. I have been streaming for 3 hours. So what I'll probably do is I will stream, no promises, next Sunday, maybe? No. I have what I want planned with system. If system is actually dead serious and dead set, I have something planned with system. And I'll talk about it with system in a bit, probably after stream. But yeah. Either next Sunday or just sometime randomly in the week, I'll probably like live stream again. But it is getting pretty late, so I think it's time for us. Twin stream here, everyone. I'm sorry. I just realized how late it is, and I was like, wait, shit, I gotta low-key go. But we did good. We did good. We cannot lie. We did do good. We have a lot of cool things we planned. A lot of sneak peeks. And just honestly a lot of good fun vibes. Y'all were amazing. Y'all are amazing, trust me. Don't worry though, I'll be back. I'll be back, chat. Though, of course, so I'm pretty sure just you, Nethercash, as well as you, Abdesuna. Y'all are in the Discord server, so any little things that will be sent in there. Any little updates in the content logs channel. I'm disowning you. You're not. Wait, you are not an East Coast friend. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm Central Time. I'm sorry. Oh, forgive me. Forgive me, for I am East, or I am Central. Forgive me. But yeah, fuck. Feels nice. I'm probably gonna get me a bite to eat, cause I am starving. But I'll still chat with y'all in the chat. I'm gonna let this ending play out like usual. And yeah, I'll see you then, for now at least. Well, chat, you made it to the end. Congrats. I like how 5 people joined. That's funny. Anyways, I love you all. Make sure to like, subscribe, watch my videos, join the Discord down below. You know the vibes. Any support is really nice. And I will see you all. I hope you all will have a good day as well. Yeah, I forgot to add that in. Yeah. Yeah, I had to add that one in too. Yep. I will see you guys in the next one.